Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Thursday sunset dose of Metazen. Because as you know, our Metazen is the best medicine. That's right. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation. Starts right here, right now with each and every one of you. We're going to work on our person tonight and then do send some amazing energy out to our planet. Yeah. And it's going to start with each and every one of you. That's right. Excellent. Hope you all had a wonderful Thursday today. Hey, it's Friday Eve. And of course, tonight at midnight will be 12 at midnight. So, are any of you have any plans for tonight? I just actually made some. I just literally made some. So, hey, Viviani, great to see you. Christine Fryer in the house. Good to see you, Christine. There's Heaney, our keeper of time and tidiness. Thank you, Heaney and crew. Rush, great to see you. Karen Suki, awesome to see you. Aw. Amaya, good to see you. Looking forward to your art shows. Mr. Bits, hey, what are you doing, man? What are you doing throwing the quadratic equations around in here? You're going to make my brain hurt, man. You know how much I love the math? Yeah. What else? Oh, guess what we're doing tomorrow night? We will have the lovely Elizabeth on tomorrow evening for our card pull, but she is also going to stay and hold a node tomorrow evening. That's right. We're going to load the nodes tomorrow night. We are going to load the nodes. So I think I have them loaded. We'll see. I have a couple more responses I'm waiting on, but we will see. That's right. Hello to anyone I missed. Hello to all the lurkers out there, all the new people. Hey, if you're new, be sure to say hi to everyone, and you will get that wonderful TruthWave welcome. That is awesome, by the way. That is wonderful. Let me do a quick check here. All right. Let's get on over to our energy practice. I've got something resting on my hand. There we go. Too many wires around here. Wires and cords. Hey, there's the Bath Maven. So if you guys are part of the Bath crew tonight, here's your PSA. That's right. Watch those electronics around your bath, and also watch that water level. Because yes, a rising tide raises all boats. However, you're a being, not a boat. So keep that in mind, my friends, and be safe. And what the heck is that? That's funny. Where did that come? Jeez. There we go. All right. Let's get over to our energy practice. All right, let's see here. All right, I'm going to send one of the four symbols out to each and every one of you. I'm going to send it out to you right now. Send it out to you right now. Hey, Angie, good to see you. Maybe I should say watch that water temperature. All right, I'm sending one of the four items, one of the four beautiful items listed on the screen. I'm sending one of them out to each and every one of you right now. And did I pull the old switcheroonie and use the same one from last night? I'm sorry to hear that, Amia. Sorry to hear that, sweetie. Sending one of these four energies out to each and every one of you. I will also send it out during the session as well. So is it the lotus? Is it the yin yang? Is it the Hamsa? Is it the tree of life? Yeah, what is the energy? Which one of the four symbols am I sending out to each and every one of you? Let me focus on this for a moment. Couple more moments. Mr. Bits, that's awesome. Couple more moments. All right, there it is. I will send it again during the session, my friends. Let's get over to our main room here. I've got some first love to administer. I want to welcome all of you watching on X. Good to see you. I will try to watch the chat if you can chat over at X. I will try to monitor chat if you want to say hi to anyone here. All right, let me do some scrolling. Same goes for you at Rumble too and Facebook. All right, here we go. Oh, Rush, thank you very much. Look at this. Thank you very much for becoming a member, Rush. Thank you. That's awesome. Just join the wave. In third love as well. And in second love, we have Witchy Trista. And in first love, look at that. This might be a first. This might be a first. Riley, my friend, you need to stand up and take a bow. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. A superhero and also tonight's recipient of first love here on this wonderful, wonderful Thursday sunset session of TruthWave. Here you go. Here you go, Riley.
For you are love, love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Riley the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. That's right. So many. Man, let me do something. We're not gonna... I think Riley is gone. Oh, man. You know what that means. You know what that means. We get to see our kitty cat. All right, my friends. Riley, this is for you. And thank you. Thank you for letting us see our little kitty cat. So if you come across Riley in the next 24 hours, hey, be sure to remind her that flyby first love is still love and send the appropriate amount of energy. Send the awesomeness to her. All right, let me get back over here. All right, there we go. There we go. All right. Kylie got it before too, but Kylie and Riley are the same person, right, Laura? I don't know. Huh. Okay. All right, let's get over to our diagram for a moment. Of course, this is a diagram of what we will be doing tonight, my friends. As a gentle reminder, you see that golden ring on the screen? That represents the unity consciousness sphere. It's all around us. And we'll talk about it here in a few minutes in the session as well. Then we have 3 power nodes, and the unity consciousness is one of the power nodes. Father Sky brings that celestial ether energy that's all around us. This energy that's all around us right now. Energy that can be very specifically charged. And of course we have Mother Gaia node, which we will talk about again. And what? And Mother Gaia brings that grounded energy to our days and our nights, into every one of these sessions. And it's that easy, my friends. It's that easy. You ever need grounding throughout your day? And let's make it so it's irrefutable, and you're in a 35-foot high rise, and the elevators are broken, and the stairwells cannot be used. There we go. They're broken. They're broken as well. Or the doors are locked, something. And if you need to ground, my friends, and you can't make it down to the surface of the planet and put those feet in some grass or some dirt, hey, just reach out to Mother Gaia. You can do it anytime. You can do it right now, my friends, right now. And of course, we have 3 choice nodes. We call them choice nodes because they are one of those choice nodes we will be embracing here in about 10 minutes or so, 5 minutes, 7 minutes. And that would be joy, my friends. As joy is a choice, as is peace. And right when we rise out of bed, we can set those choice nodes in action. Hey, I'm going to walk my talk today. I'm going to live my truth. I'm going to be in peace. and kind of exude peace as well. I want to be in joy. I want to be full of joy. Of course, we have our special node, our love node. It's special because it's a power node, but also a choice node in a sense, because agape love is always a choice, my friends. Our love for one another as a family. Then we have romantic love, and that is not always a choice. It is not always a choice, and that's the love that can kind of make you a bit stupid sometimes. Yeah. All right, it's almost the top of the hour, my friends. Let's get over to our main room. All right, if you have not done so yet, go ahead and choose a node, jump on a node, close your eyes. And whether you're going to hang out and chat or come with the rest of us, either way works, my friends. Thank you for being here. If you're holding space for us in chat, thank you. Also, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds as I clear our energy. I will put up protection and we will proceed. That's right, it's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, floating into our beautiful garden. Beautiful garden with the moon in the sky, just at the correct angle. See the fireflies flittering around, making it quite special. This wonderful garden of ours. And as we're floating in, look out past that moon, and you'll see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us, and we are part of it. So as we come in and take those hands, my friends, give those hands a bit of a squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Beautiful. Already feel that energy flowing through us. Excellent. Excellent. It's also time for our first gift of this session. So let's make some room for some joy into our body by bringing some joy into our body. But let's make some room first with 3 quick exhales. As joy is our first gift of this session, my friends. So choose joy right now. Choose to bring it into your body. And the next step, of course, is to put that beautiful smile on your face. Put that beautiful smile on your face and share it with your neighbors to your left and your right. That's right. His smiles are highly infectious and wonderful. The key to bringing joy into your body. That's right. So put that smile on your face and receive this amazing autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever you're understanding. Put that smile on your face right now and receive this wonderful gift of joy. Very good. And if you're not receiving this gift right now, my friends, hey, it's an easy fix. You're simply not smiling hard enough. So put that smile, stretch that smile a little bit closer to those ears. There you go. Feel that joy flow in. And realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are, in fact, rejoicing right at this very moment. That's right, filling back up with joy, returning to that desired state. That desired state of being. Very good. Now look down in your heart space, my friends, and you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. And as a reminder, those 3 words of affirmation are, I am love. Nice deep breath into the nose. As one pulse. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Look down in your heart space, my friends, and notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down, all the way past your toes, all the way down past your fingertips, up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take a moment, my friends, take a moment. Take a moment and feel this amazing, amazing energy flowing through your body. Beautiful. Just enjoy this wonderful state of being. Beautiful. Now let's bring our awareness back to our garden, back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding a loving squeeze and feel that loving squeeze in return. Very nice. Now observe those hands of yours, my friends, and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. You're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands, holding on to two very beautiful energetic hands, those of your neighbors to your left and your right. Very nice. So take a moment and look all the way around this circle. Look all the way around and realize what you are seeing. You're seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form. That's right. You're seeing them in their authenticity, my friends. Because you're seeing them in their energy, and energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. Let's bring our awareness to the center of our circle, where you'll see that beautiful blue source energy pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. Very nice. And notice the three objects orbiting around that blue source energy, the first of which is our golden pyramid, with its curious diamond capstone. The second is Mother Gaia node, and the third is Father Sky node. Bring your awareness back to that golden pyramid and notice it has 4 horizontal points, the first of which represents divine peace, the second divine truth, the third divine joy, and the fourth divine love. As this golden pyramid is the focus of all of our energy and intention throughout this session, everything gets wrapped up. All the nodal energies and our energy and intention as well gets wrapped up and stored in that diamond capstone above, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills, and where it remains until we send it out to our beautiful planet. So it is. Now let's bring our awareness back to that blue source energy. A beautiful sphere of blue source energy. Let's reach out to it now, my friends. Let's reach out to it. And as one, we're going to expand it out towards ourselves. Very good. Just expand it out and out. Very good. Right there. And as one, let's all take 3 steps back and expand our circle. Very good. And reach out to that blue source energy again. And let's expand it out. Out towards ourselves. One more time. Right about there. Very good. Very good. Now that our energy is in place, now is the time, my friends. Now is the time to release anything not serving your higher or lower good. Anything that may have glommed onto you over the last 12 hours or since our last session together. Let's go after that low-hanging fruit now, my friends, and we'll gather up anything we can and put it right here in a ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. So just reach out there in your ether right now, anything that's tried to glom onto you or has over the last 12 hours. Gather it up. It could be a conversation. It could be driving. It could be the news. Anything, my friends. It could be an argument. Gather it up right now. Anything that you've been exposed to, anything that's glommed onto you that is not serving your desired vibration, put it in that ball of muck and gunk right now. Put it in there and be done with it. And as one, let's push this first ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Very nice. Let your hands linger in this blue source energy for a few moments, my friends. Let it linger. Feel that amazing energy all around your hands. Excellent. Now withdraw those hands of yours and notice. Observe them and notice that they are, in fact, heeny clean, no muck and gunk to be found, my friends. Excellent. Next, for our second ball of muck and gunk, let's gather up. Let's gather up any worry we're currently experiencing. If so, if you're experiencing any worry right now, my friends, let's release that worry into that second ball of muck and gunk located between us and that blue source energy. Any worry, let's release it right now, as worry is like worshiping a problem. We don't want to do that. Let's release any self-doubt or self-limiting beliefs. Let's put that in there as well. Any fear you might be experiencing, my friends, let's release that fear. Goodbye, fear. Any anxiety, my friends, if you hear that word anxiety and you receive a pang in your belly, you might have something you need to release. So let's release that too. Very good. Any extreme dislike you're holding for yourself or an individual or a group of people, let's release that as well, because that is not serving us. Especially the part where we are holding dislike for ourselves. Yeah, let's release that for sure. Any pain you're experiencing right now, my friends, let's gather up that pain. Gather up that pain right now and put it in that second ball of muck and gunk. Very good. Just put it in there. And let's go after the source of that pain as well. Let's go after that source pain, gather that up. And we're going to put that in that second ball of muck and gunk as well. Very good. And as one, let's push the second ball of muck and gunk into our blue source energy sphere. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Very nice. Now withdraw those hands and observe them. And yes, they are, in fact, muck and gunk free once again. Let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. We're going to put that in the third ball of muck and gunk right now. There we go. Just put it in there. We'll have that third ball of muck and gunk right there between us and that blue source energy. Very good. Now is also a great time, my friends. Now is a great time to release any unhealthy attachments that you might have that you're fully aware of. If you have an unhealthy attachment you'd like to release right now, my friends, now is a great time. Now is a great time because you are fully supported by all of our brothers and sisters gathered here right now. That's a lot of hands of support on your back, my friend. And also realize that we are operating here. We are gathered in the frequency of love. This is a wonderful safe space. Yes, lesser frequencies can come in and look around and things like that, but they have no power here, my friends, because we are operating in the frequency of love, and the frequency of love or higher. So know that you're perfectly safe, my friends. Each and every one of you are perfectly safe. Additionally, if you think you might have something attached to you, hey, just reach over your back right now and yank that parasite off your back and stuff it into this third ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. As one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. That's right. Let it go and watch it dissolve away. Very good. Very good. Now that we're all fully cleansed, we're going to leave our blue source energy in its expanded state. But let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze. Very nice. Feel that loving squeeze in return. It is also time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of presence, my friends. So please receive this wonderful gift of presence right now. And being present means being fully attentive, fully active, right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments from now, 6 hours, or 9 days. No. We're fully attentive right here, right now, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And when we do so, we are helping to do so for everyone else gathered here, doing the same. Furthermore, it allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So it is. Now let's reach out and connect all the nodes as you and I are connected. As I say them aloud, reach out to that specific energy, unity consciousness. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space, and engage that divine spark within. Engage that beautiful divine spark, my friends. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle and you'll see our blue source energy pulsing and pulsing very much like a heartbeat. So let's synchronize our heartbeats with that blue source energy right now. Just make it your intention and it will be so. And as we synchronize our heartbeats, my friends, realize we're not only synchronizing our heartbeats with that blue source energy, but we are synchronizing our hearts with one another. That is not only very powerful, but it is absolutely very beautiful, my friends. Very beautiful. Beautiful unity in action. That's right. Now that our hearts are fully synchronized and our divine spark has been fully engaged, let's begin sending our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. And if you're new here or lack understanding about the nodal energies or simply not led to be on a node for this session, I ask you to push some positive vibes. Wow. Feel that love flowing through you, my friends. Feel that peace, the joy, the truth, the unity. Feel yourself amplifying those nodal energies as they flow through you. That's right. Amplify each and every one of them and add a bit of yourself to it as well. Very good. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure in the process, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze, my friends. Feel that squeeze in return. Now let's roll our shoulders back. That's right. Roll your shoulders back and expose that beautiful heart of yours to that blue source energy in which it is now synchronized, still synchronized, and still beating as one. Let's make it our intention right now. Let's make it our intention for our hearts to be repaired via this connection. Let's just know that every time our heart is beating, it is not only being repaired, but also prepared, my friends. But let this repair come in and be aware of it. Be aware that your heart is being repaired every time it beats as one with that blue source energy. Just make it your intention, make it your knowledge, make it a knowing that every time, every second, every beat that you are synchronized with this beautiful energy, that your heart is being repaired and repaired just a bit more each time. And know that you are worthy of having a whole heart, my friends. Each and every one of you are worthy of a whole heart. That's right. And as we realize we're not only repairing our hearts, but also preparing our hearts for that next step in our personal journey, that next step up that vibrational frequency ladder to higher consciousness. So it is. Now let's reach out to all the nodes once again and reaffirm our connection to them as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace. Truth. joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Please make note of any colors you might see, any images, any symbols, and share them with us after the session. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, or grid, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans, then going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands once again, back to our garden. You know what to do. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze and feel that squeeze in return. Now reach out to those energies on your left and your right, my friends. Reach out to them. Can you put a name with those energies? Can you? Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. Very good. And very soon, my friends, as this veil is getting so very thin, very soon, my friends, we will know upon anyone's energy that we come in contact with, we will know everything we need to know about them and they about us. As we remember all of our beautiful gifts, my friends, very soon. Very soon. So give a nice squeeze in those hands, nice big squeeze in those hands and release them now. As it is time to put up our personal spheres or bubbles. So if you have this ability and knowledge, my friends, put up a nice large sphere or bubble. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. And if you're new here, put those palms together and vigorously rub them. If you're new here, rub those hands until they get nice and warm. And then slowly pull them apart. And you'll feel that cushion of energy between those palms of yours. And as you expand your hands, you'll feel that cushion of energy grow within them. That's right. And put those hands together and you will feel that energy condense a bit. And then you expand your hands. And very soon, my friends, you will be creating your own sphere or bubble to enter. So keep practicing, and very soon, my friends. And for all of you that have put up your sphere or bubbles, do not fret if they are overlapping your neighbors or everyone gathered here. It's okay. It's okay, because this sphere or bubble belongs to you. It is your creation. That's right. It belongs to you. So let's all step into our sphere or bubbles right now. Whatever that conveyance looks like to you, to me, It looks like some very beautiful heavy purple curtains. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains right now, step through, and feel them fall across my back. Oh, very nice. Feel this amazing energy within this sphere of bubble, my friends. It feels amazing because this is your energy. That's right, all yours. All yours. Very good. Very good. I'm going to send our energy practice out there as well. I'm going to send that energy practice out. That's right. Send that energy practice out. Putting it out there in our blue source energy that is still synchronized with that very heart of yours, my friends. Look around your sphere of bubble. Make this the most amazing place you've ever visited, my friends. Make it the most comfortable place. Make it amazing. So every time you enter your sphere of bubble, it is an amazing experience. That's right. Do this for yourself. Now as one, my friends, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our sphere of bubble, up and out, until our fingertips are just touching the sides. Very nice. And whether you're standing in your sphere of bubble or floating, either way works. Either way works. I prefer to float in mine. But realize what we just did. What we just did. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it together in unity. That's right. We stepped into our energy and then expanded up and out to our true size, our true power, our true ability, my friends. Our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. That is each and every one of you, my friends, each and every one of you. So in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each one of the nodes and notice how the energy feels now. Reach out to it as I say it aloud. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. In your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it feels. Feel this amazing energy flowing through you, my friends. Feel that amplification that you're doing. Amplify all that love that's flowing through, all the peace, all the joy, all the truth, the unity. Whichever node you find yourself on tonight, amplify that one primarily. And give some love to the other ones as well. And if you're pushing positive vibes tonight, yeah, just amplify those as much as you can. Very good. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. So bright. You can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. Our energy and intention is right there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden. Bring it back to our garden, back to our circle, as it is time for our third and final gift of this session, and that is the gift of self-full love. So if you're physically capable and can safely do so, put those arms across your body right now. Put them across your body. Grab those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very good. Very good. Elbows in nice and tight. And realize, my friends, realize that self-full love starts right here, right now with this very embrace. That's right. Right here, right now with this embrace. And realize there is nothing selfish about self-full love. There's not. Some people may say there is, but it's a gift that I wish I would have recognized decades ago, my friends. It has been so helpful to me. It has been so helpful as I'm learning to love myself on a much deeper level, which in turn allows me to love others on a much deeper level as well. That's why it's so important. That's why this embrace is so important. And if you're on the fence about this embrace, my friends, remember this is a no but Victor zone. No but Victor this or but Victor that. The choice is binary. That's right. So if you find yourself wanting to but not sure about it, hey, just dive in, my friends, or dive into the why. Why are you holding back? Dig in there, my friends. Dig in there, and at your own speed, of course. But find out, dig into that why. Why would you refuse this amazing gift? This wonderful gift of self-full love for yourself. And I'm not condemning you in any way, my friends. No. Just getting those muscles, getting that brain housing group thinking about that, thinking about it. If for some reason you find yourself on the sideline from this embrace, and realize as we embrace ourselves, there's not another being on this planet that can give you a better embrace than the one you're receiving right this very moment. Although one day soon, my friends, we will gather in Sedona and we will hug it out just to make sure your buddy Victor is correct. Deal. Continue to squeeze those arms. Squeeze those arms. Very good. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. And repeat after me, please. I am the truth wave. Authenticity flows through me, illuminating souls in harmonious unity. I am the truth wave. Authenticity flows through me, illuminating souls in harmonious unity. I am the truth wave. Authenticity flows through me, illuminating souls in harmonious unity. I am the truth wave. I am the truth wave. I am the truth wave. I am. So it is. Let's continue to squeeze those shoulders for a moment. We're going to take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful new words of affirmation in the process. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Two. 3. Very good. Let's release our embrace, but let's draw some spirals right here on our shoulders where our hands are located. Put some nice truth spirals right there. Draw them from the inside out, please. Very good. And then drop to your biceps, to your forearms, to your wrists, to your M's, and to your fingertips. Wow, excellent. Excellent. Now let's hold our arms up. Hold our arms up to our sides and feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming off of our neighbor's fingertips, whose fingertips are just out of reach of ours. That's right. Feel those nice tickly sparks of energy. If you've been hanging out in chat this entire evening, come jump on our circle right now, because it's time for some smoky rev. That's right. That's right. Come jump in our circle. Let's all take, give them a second, and let's all take 3 steps forward. 3 steps forward. Close our circle up a bit, and take those hands of yours and place them in the small of your neighbor's back. And take those hands that you find there and clasp them in yours, please. And feel those hands clasping in the small of your back. I'll tighten those arms just a bit and those hands and feel that wonderful support, that wonderful lattice of love all the way around us. That's right. Let's all begin sending our love, our personal love all the way around this embrace, all the way around this circle. To send our nice familial love all the way around. And realize, my friends, realize you're worthy of all the love that you're about to receive. You are 100% worthy, my friends. Let's send a bit more of our familial love all the way around this circle. And tilt your head back, my friends, and receive this first wave of love, this familial love coming to you. Feel it wash over your crown, down your neck, past your ears, over your shoulders, down your arms, over your chest, down your torso, past your fingertips. And feel it flowing down your legs, my friends. Down your legs, and just past your toes. Very good. Very good. Feel this beautiful familial love all over you. Excellent. And with your head tilted back and through your closed eyes, look at that. Look at that love node floating down, my friends, through your closed eyes. See it floating down to take a position just above that blue source energy that is still synchronized with that beautiful heart of yours. Now reach out to that love node and receive. Receive some loving energy from it right now. Receive that energy, then spread that energy all the way around our circle. Very good. All the way around our circle. And with your head tilted back, receive. Receive this second wave of love and feel it wash over your crown once again. Down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, over your hips, past your fingertips. Feel it flow down your legs and just past your toes. And drink your fill, my friends. Drink your fill of this second wave of love coming. That's right. Drink your fill. Let yourself be saturated with this loving energy. Excellent. Excellent. Now through your closed eyes, my friends, see that love node. See that love node taking up station just above that blue source energy. Now reach out to that love node once again and pull even more energy. That's right, receive even more energy from it. And spread that energy you just received all the way around this circle. Very good. Very good. And with your head tilted back, receive this third wave of loving energy coming your way. Feel it wash over your crown, down your neck, past your ears, over your shoulders, down your arms, past your hips, past your fingertips, all the way down those legs, and just past your toes. And receive your fill once again, my friends. Receive your fill, but first, let's expand our energetic bodies right now. Let's expand our bodies by a third. We're going to make ourselves a third larger. Very good. And let this energy come in. Let this loving energy that is continually flowing in, let it come in right now and top off your new expansion. That's right. Let it come in and Keep drinking that loving energy, my friends, until you are fully topped off in this expanded size of yours. This new size. This is your true size, my friends. There we go. So top yourself off. Very good. You can even store some of this loving energy in your heart chakra for later. And you can also top off your sphere of bubble while you're here. Very good. Just top it off. Excellent. Now that we're all fully loved and energized for a day or night ahead, bring your awareness back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze in. Realize, my friends, realize that you have access to and understanding of all the nodal energies. So utilize them, my friends. Utilize them through your days and nights. Utilize them with wisdom, of course, but utilize them and help make your experience here the best that it can be. You have all these nodal energies out there waiting for you to engage them, to be part of your experience, my friends. Beautiful. Nice big squeeze on those hands, nice loving squeeze, and release them now. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's start wiggling our fingers and toes, wake up our avatars. If you're part of the bath crew tonight, hey, get ready to add some hot water or some warm water to your bath. If you're part of Scotty Boy's porch crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful of sunsets ever. You'll probably have some nice dinner as well. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew. Thank you for your dedication, your diligence in keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you. Thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you for your dedication and being here every 12 hours to send that beautiful healing out to Mother Gaia, the aid to the flora and fauna, and that amazing energy and intention out to billions of beings that call this planet home. Beings that you may never know, but they know each and every one of you, my friends. They will know each and every one of you by your selfless acts. That's right, your selfless commitment to each and every one of them, to each and every being on this planet. And that, my friends, is the highest gift that you not only give yourself, but that you give to another. Is giving so much of yourself and expecting zero, expecting nothing in return, my friends. And that is true beauty right there. So thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you. And if you're part of the sleep node and my voice is falling upon your sleepy ears, just know that you're fully loved, my friends, fully loved. And then we ask you to sleep in peace. Very good. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes one more time. Very good. Very good. And when you're ready, my friends, open your eyes and return. Wow. Linda. Hey, Mia Ford. Mia for days. Welcome. I hope your PT goes well tomorrow, Linda. Wow. Hey, Witchy Trista. My pleasure, Rush. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Millie. Thank you. All right, let's get over to the reveal before I find some rabbit hole to jump into. All right. The energy I sent out to each and every one of you earlier. There's a Hamsa, lower left. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. Ben, you are a pet detective. Alrighty then. Hey Kim, good to see you. Well done, Witchy Trista. Oh no. Let me guess, about a third of you got it. So we got one. Nope, that's 3 no's. Well, let me know. Let me know if you got it. You're seeing deep blue and teal, but on the third wave, sudden whoosh of magenta sparkle. Oh, you're holding the hands of 3 people. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for sharing that, Karen. That's the lower left, Ben. Nope. Hey, Karma. Wow. So which one did you get? Which one did you... Okay, so Rush got the Lotus. So you went with the cat, Karen? Yeah, I can see that. The cat one's nice. Let's say it's kind of, in a sense, it's a bit unfair for me to use that one. So you guys know my affection for the felines, and many of you have them as well. Oh, that's right. It was last night. All right, my friends. Hey, if you found yourself on a no tonight, hey, regardless if you're going to be around anyone or even if you're by yourself, that's the time. That is the best time to lead yourself. Watch the stinking thinking. Watch. Set that environment, make the environment great to thrive in, and lead yourself, and be that beacon for yourself. That's right. Oh, Ben got it. Oh, good. Well done, Ben. Excellent. Happy 12/12 Portal family. Yeah, we'll be doing a bit of that. There'll be some of that going on tomorrow for sure, and possibly at midnight tonight. Excellent. So, if you guys want to hang out, tonight on Discord, hey, look around, go to the main channel. Now there'll be some people hanging around, I think. All right, my friends, until the sunrise session, according to Heaney Standard Time, that'll be in about 11 hours and 16 minutes from now. That's right. And until the sunrise session, my friends. Until then. Oh yeah, congratulations, Mia. That's a good achievement. Quite an achievement. Until the sunrise session, my friends. Namaste. Love you all. I do.